Welcome along to the Tuesday F1 Clash Show strategy guide time, ready for this week's GP events. These GP events are going quick as we approach the new season of F1 Clash 2025. And let me know if you're watching down below if you are looking forward to the 2025 season. And give me a prediction for the F1 Clash 2025 season. It could be a driver at a certain series. It could be a game change. Let me know. What are your thoughts on what is coming? So welcome to the strategy guide. It's the Japan legendary event that we're going to be covering today, and it's going to be the qualifying guide that we're going to go into. So I really hope this strategy guide is going to work wonders for you. We've had so many good comments about people improving their scores, and if you're joining for the first time, let's do the same for you. Remember, when you enter your GP event on Wednesday, it is a random grouping. It is based on entry time. On Thursday and Friday, your groups will be more or less what you expect to see at the weekend. You may just get the odd person who has just entered in there. So let's take a look. What do we got for this event? It is the Japan Legendary event, and we have got a 20% stat boost for the following three legends: Niki Lauda, Mario Andretti, and James Hunt, all receiving a 20% stat boost. So make sure to go and check them three drivers off tomorrow, Wednesday, so that you can see if they are going to be useful for you in your GPs. And remember, sponsor tasks are going to be vital, especially with the extra race points on offer. So let's go and take a look what we have got. It is the Kawhi boost this week, which is a decent little boost. Race start cornering. I think it's pit time off memory. Let's go and see if I've got one of them boosts in here. And I do, yeah, it is race start, cornering, and pit time. That is the boost that is featured in this week's GP. So a little decent boost as well. So times 2 as well from what I've seen. So times 2 rewards. Does it tell you on here? It doesn't. But when I downloaded the data and the banners, as you can see in the top corner, it did have times 2 in the corner, as you can see. So we might just have a times 2 coins, times 2 assets, sorry, as the prizes. So that would be very nice indeed. So you can see the champions rewards right there. You've got contender, challenger, and junior. Let's start off with the sponsor task for junior. Yuki Tsunoda, level 1 or above, will get you an extra 3 points. Challenger, Andretti or Hunt will get you an extra 4 points. You only need to use 1. Contender, the same drivers. And then champion, Niki Lauda, for 6 extra points a race on top of where you finish. So the maximum points, 53 points if you enter champion. And of course, legendary drivers are available, of course, in this week's GP event. So before we get in the strategy guide, what do we got? Suzuka in the dry, Baku in the wet, Shanghai in the dry, and Imola in the dry as well for qualifying. So let's get into your strategy guide. We're going to cover the best boosts that feature both of the track stats, the strategies, where to push, where to conserve, and all I ask is you leave a comment and hit the like button in return. We are still trialing our new strategy maps, so you're going to get to see Japan, which is the newest of our strategy maps that we're currently working on as well. So here it is, the Japanese track of Suzuka in F1 Clash. This is our new and improved, revamped strategy guide, and we're going to be covering off the dry track today because it is a 0% chance of rain. So this is a cornering track. It is a race start track, so I would admire you to go and use your maximum cornering. I'm not going to be admiring if I don't see anything other than that. You can often get a very good race start at Japan, so I would be recommending you use the likes of your Hamiltons, anybody with really good race start, but remember Lauda if you're in the higher ones, or any of the boosted sponsor task drivers. Make sure you use them. But yes, cornering, full cornering setup, race start drivers are required, and we're obviously working on the tyre management ready for next season. But we've got Junior and Challenger will follow the same strategies in the dry. You have got the too soft, 3 medium, and the 3 medium, too soft. In contender, I have put down 3 soft, 4 medium. You can also run the hard. You're probably going to need around 80 tyre management, 85 to run the 4 medium okay. But that is more of a guesstimate. I'm not confident to put that number down just yet, especially so close to the new season. We don't want to absolutely change all these maps completely to then redo them. So we are conscious that these are all going to change within the next probably just over a month's time. So, contender, we've done. Champions, 4 medium, 3 soft, 4 mediums. Nice and easy. Now, above my head, we have got the boosts that feature both of the track stats, cornering and race start. You have got Corpa, Hook, Herald and Nazar. Really good boost indicated by the star. You've also got Kawaii, Prince and Timeless are all really good, and you can see on the right hand side that is the extra stat that them boosts hold. So Japan Suzuka is a decent scoring track, and you can see in the middle you've got your track map. It is blue for conserve on your engine, we have got yellow for going neutral, and we have got red for the attack, where you're going to make all of them overtakes. So it's back to our old strategy guides as we look to go and take a look at Baku. So race number 2, here we are, the old track map, bit of a difference. It always shocks me how different this is. Overtaking drivers are required at Baku, so your Verstappens, your Alonso's, check them boosted drivers as well. Speed setup, you can get away with full speed round here. You can get a decent first lap. You can take a bit more qualifying if you feel like you're going to benefit, but full speed is okay round Baku. In Champions and Contender, we're going the opposite to what we've just been through in the previous track map. So in the wet, 4 wet, 3 wet, and a 3 wet, 4 wet. You don't have to do one or the other, or the same ones. You can do both to a 4-3 or both to a 3-4. Ideally, if you're at the front, a 4 wet, 3 wet is good. If you're at the back, a 3 wet, 4 wet is a really good undercut possibility at Baku. And Challenger and Junior, we've got the 2-2-3 and the 3-2-2 strategy. Now the boosts, Firework and Street Shark are the 2 best boosts around Baku. We've also got Skull, Eclipse, Taurus, Unstoppable, Eternal Flame, Hex and Warrior. Top right track map, you basically want to conserve down that whole home straight. Really good power unit saving available, 15% easy on your power unit that you're going to get back just by conserving on a straight that you're going to be hitting top speed at anyway. You've got to put the effort in micromanaging that power unit if you want to then attack through the corners and make some positions. It is absolutely crucial to your racing. Now, track number 3, we are heading off to China. Overtaking drivers again and speed setup again. Full speed setup is fine around Shanghai. Now, Champions and Contender in the dry. 3 soft, 4 medium, 3 soft. And Challenger and Junior, we've got the 3 medium, 4 hard, 3 medium, absolutely fine. One of the other strategies that you can do, maybe down in Junior, is a 3 medium, 2 soft. That is an alternative, but the one stop is pretty quick around this circuit. Now, the boosts, we've obviously just been through again. Firework and Street Shark are your 2 best ones, and the full list exactly the same as Baku. Now, top right track map, 2 places to conserve on the power unit in blue. Really big back straight and the home straight, and then attacking through the corners. Middle sector, really good for some overtaking opportunities. And then we round off with what should be the easiest race of this qualifying round. We are going this time for defending drivers, your Leclercs, your Norrises, and obviously checking the legendary boosts as well. Full power unit, nothing less. Doesn't matter about qualifying. Full power unit is going to give you a massive advantage over the AI. You have got, in the dry, a 4 medium Champions and Contender. And then there's 2 split outs. You've got Challenger. You've got the 3 soft, 2 soft. You need about 55 tyre management for about a 4 medium around here. And then Challenger, Junior, low tyre management. You've got the 3 medium, 2 soft, and the opposite. You could try a 4 hard if you wish. I like to avoid it because of it being such a slow compound tyre. But remember, it is a slow pit stop at Imola. So it's always worth a try if you want to, maybe you get a bad start, you want to change it up a little bit. Now the boosts around here, Iron Force, Gladiator are the two best boosts. Gladiator has the race start advantage over Iron Force, but you can also use Jin, Voice and Exception. You can use any boost, remember, but these boosts feature both of the track stats. And then in the track map in the top right, you've got blue for conserve, yellow for medium. This is such a good track for scoring points. You should be scoring big. Just remember to count for the legendary driver or Yuki down in the lower levels. So that is your Japan Legendary event qualifying all sorted. We do all the hard work so that you simply have to watch the video, follow the strategies and bring home the points. We make your event as easy as possible. We take the stress out of the game for you and we basically are your team principal. We give you the strategies to follow. Just go and smash it. I'm sure you will. Let's look forward to ahead of the Japan Legendary event. Your weekend guide will be out Friday and we'll then see you there.